now. So Sickly Sewers was the mission we tried last time. And run into problems on. So the two things that I forgot to do yesterday. I forgot to get the Tinker's Lethal Injection card in. And work out which one we want to put that in instead. So it's a slower card. So I'd like to take out another slower card if I can. I've not been using Stamina Booster. We're going to try that instead. We have a level up on the hatchet to do, so let's go through and do that. Just reach level 8. So Shrapnel. Attack 2, range 3, target 2, and wound. If air, target 1 more. The next 5 times I kill an enemy, all enemies adjacent to it when it died suffer 2 damage. Heal 3 self, heal 3 ally, move 3, add 2. Camaraderie seems useless. Shrapnel seems quite nice because it's repeatable. I think we're going to go for Shrapnel. I don't plan on using the bottom ability too much, but the top ability synergizes really well with poison. So we apply a lot of poison, we attack a large number of enemies, we apply a wound. We're getting plenty of bonus damage. And it doesn't burn on the top. So what do we take out? We aren't using excessive force very much, but maybe we should. We have been using center mass quite a lot. I think we take out double throw. I think Shrapnel is just all around a better card. We're going to do that. And let's try Sickly Sewers again. Sickly Sweet again, sorry. Gonna turn on the webcam. It looks a bit blurry. Give me 2 seconds just to check. Yeah. Okay, that's better. It's coming to focus now. Okay. Encounter. With the darkness of night drawing ever closer, you scan your surroundings for shelter from that which lurks within the shadows. You notice a light emanating from a nearby cave and decide to investigate. Cautiously moving towards the light, you find that inside a cave sits a lone orchid in meditation, who seems oblivious to your presence. The glow from the large crystals on her skin illuminate the entirety of the cave. You see paintings on the cave walls that appear to depict previous quests you have undertaken, even the very journey that took you to this cave. Next to the orchid lies some chalk, rations, and a bag of coins. Let's wait for it to finish meditating. You wait for the orchid to finish her meditation. Finally, at the break of dawn, you gaze tired and exhausted at the orchid as the glow from her crystal begins to fade. She slowly opens her amethyst eyes. Greetings, traveller. I have been expecting you, the orchid announces, smiling coyly as she gathers her belongings. You undoubtedly have many questions, but I unfortunately have little time. Before I depart, allow me to read the signs to see what is in store for you. Without looking away from you, she gestures to one of the cave paintings, one that you are certain was not there before, depicting this very conversation you are having with the orchid. The orchid closes her eyes again and gestures with her other hand to an empty spot on the wall. She whispers something that you can't quite comprehend before the image of a bag of coins forms. Wealth brings joy to many, but the distraction of gold leads to a lack of focus, fortune into misfortune. Before you can ask her what she means, she snaps her fingers and disappears. And with all of her cave paintings, only rough-hewn rocks remain. The only thing left of her possessions is the bag of coins she was sat next to. You take it and prepare yourself for the day's journey, pondering what it was exactly that she meant. You're muddled. You gained 7 coins. Helpful. You only heard of Sweetwater from travellers and townspeople as an idyllic town overflowing with greenery and fresh springs. So when reports of missing villagers started coming in, you weren't expecting more than a few rogue imps, maybe a murderer at worst. But as you near the city, the smell hits you first. Entering the village, your footsteps begin to squelch in the sewage coursing through the streets. Even the village's famous fresh springs have turned toxic. Sweetwater's mayor is adamant the sewers are also the cause of the disappearances, and reluctantly, you agree to investigate for him. There's no way the two could be related, is there? Okay, so never use a potion, kill one or more elites. Seems like a good choice. Loot 5 or more gold piles, loot no gold piles. It's probably easier to do this. Reveal a room. Have your health equal to 2 or less. Try that. End each of your turns adjacent to your allies. Gain 7 off your experience. Let's try this. And we didn't put the perk on the hatchet, so let's check we've done that one. So do we want +1 and stun? Yes. Let's do that. We did put the card in, yeah. Let's check we put the card in here, yeah. And the card here. Okay, I can't remember how many of our characters have got the ability that says we aren't affected by special effects. Let's find out. Because the ones that aren't muddled will have that perk. Okay, so everyone's muddled. Well, this is nothing like the paintings. Are those black imps? They look like living sewage. So this is roughly the same as we started off with last time. Similar kind of layout. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And annoyingly this time, I don't think we can do our immediate kill with Scoundrel through Visage of the Inevitable. Can I see their attacks anywhere? Their possible attacks? Didn't know Alt did that, so that's a new thing that I've learned. Doesn't look like I can. Let's work out what we want to do here. So last time what they had was large amounts of range damage, but reasonably small amounts, but multiple targets, and there's a lot of them. I reckon this is an easier room, so I reckon we can afford to use a few burn cards here. So move to disarm, and then lethal injection. Doesn't seem terrible for the Tinkerer. Having the Brute do move 4 jump, balanced measure, dealing out some damage seems okay. No traps or anything to push anyone into. I think getting the favourite up for the hatchet is going to help. So I can disarm 3 here. Am I better off doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can disarm here. That will at least make sure we've disarmed most of the elites. And then next turn, the brute... No, he can only kill a normal enemy. It's only the Tinkerer that can kill an elite enemy. Okay, we're going to give this a try. Yep. Scoundrel's got enough space to get there. Okay, so move naught, attack 5. Move naught, attack 4, range 4, poison. So this is less targets, but more damage. At least they're going slowly. Gonna make sure we put poison on. Maybe we should do this. This is gonna be quite a good roll, and if I can happen to get a really good roll. So that's not terrible. Should she put her invisibility cloak on now? Probably not. Probably not. If you go here. You can now disarm that elite. I don't care about the naught damage. That's not too much of a problem. Do I want to poison 2 more? No. I'm going to put the favourite on you. If I do that, you're going to get some extra wound on you. Mud will cause us some problems there, but never mind. So the disarm's a little bit wasted now. That was probably a bad move. I'm just going to outright kill this one. Okay. Doing quite a bit more damage than I wanted to. But there's not a lot we can do about that. Okay, hatchet. You had at 1. Your new attack is attack 2 with 2 targets. That's not bad. I like that. Then you could move and try and pick up the favorite to use it again. Stun shot here seems okay, Tinkerer. And getting a heal onto the Scoundrel seems sensible. Stick to the shadows. Attacking 4. And then moving to and poisoning. I'd have to get one of my allies to help out with using Visage. I'd like to try Visage of the Inevitable, though. Let's do that. Unstoppable charge seems good. Seems less value in immobilizing here. I don't use the bottom of Immovable Phalanx very much, but I wonder if it's going to help it, because we're going to need to deal quite a lot of damage. It would definitely help it. I'm going to try that. We should be able to take out 3 here, stun, and then we've still got 3 guys left. So this is what got us last time. This target 2 really caused us problems. Let's do that. That's really annoying. Okay, what do we do now? Don't think we can do very much. I think we just have to... pick up a ground token and treasure tile. I can move here. But what difference does that make? Spreads the damage out a bit, I suppose. But it moves me further from the favourite. I think we'll just stay where we are. Added bonus, we hit a disarm on him, I think. Ah, no, the disadvantage, the inherent disadvantage. And then we didn't get the disarm to stick. That's really bad. So we'll make sure that we kill here. Do we need to be greedy and make sure we have applied the stun? I think we should. Okay, should she become invisible now? How much damage is she likely to take? 6 damage with poison, yes. I think we're going to use the invisible. We'll get some other people to take that damage. So that at least we can spread it out a bit. Wonder if I should bring back Stick to the Shadows. I think we should. Or Long Con. Bring back Long Con. That'll help us next turn. -1s are always good. Times noughts are also good. +2s are not so good. So I can use this as a bottom attack for 4. This is a top attack for 3. That kills him. Hatchet. You could move here and then use repeat shot. That seems okay. Attack 4 with range 3 seems fine. Moving and healing also seems okay. Maybe you want to move and disarm. Move to poison, disarm. That means they've just got one guy to deal with. Oh, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Again. Okay, so I think we're done with our move. Let's lock that in and see what it looks like. Okay, so they are shielding 5 and healing. Good. Well, not good, but let's go here. $10 damage times 2. That's nice. I will take that. Five shield. Terrible. We'll heal up the... So I could cut through the shield. No particular reason not to. We'll end the Tinkerer's turn. Might go get Murderous Contraption back. Yeah. So we can use it again next turn to help us out. There's almost no point in doing this. I can't deal any damage through his shield. Do I want to put this on to avoid taking damage? Even that attack does nothing. I think we're probably going to end up taking quite a lot of damage this scenario, so that doesn't seem the end of the world, and then we'll just do that. We know it's not going to do anything through that level of shield. It's just nothing that can be done. Nope, not that way. This move. No damage, especially with the disadvantage. So you can do flanking strike. That makes sure it dies. Attack 3. Seems okay. I don't particularly... Can only push one? Yes. There's nowhere to push this guy out of the way. So air is up. 1, 2. Which helps. Or excessive force, then center mass is probably better. Murderous contraption. Toxic bolt to try and make sure we finish that guy off. Brute. Let's do that. Now, do we want to try and go into the next room with the scoundrel, or do we just want to wait? It's 5 gold here. So we've got range 5 and range 4. So where does that take us to? So to the brute. Can't find out the range. They're going to have to get fairly close. I think we should just go through the door. Okay. Deep terrors too, so different kinds of enemies here. Watch out for whatever it is they do. So what do these guys do? So they can't move. Oh, wow. They look very nasty. Attack 6, and then attack 5, range 5, and immobilize. And they have retaliate. So my invisibility cloak has been used up. Being able to do the pull, are they movable? I don't know if I can pull them or not. I guess I can. It doesn't say anything about not being able to pull them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I stand here, they totally get me. So I think we need to pull back to here. I have no idea what we do to defeat these, though. Clearly it has to be at range, because the retaliate is too much, and the upfront damage of 6 when you're next to them is too much. So what do you have next left, Scoundrel? You have Smoke Bomb for next turn and a move 4. If you go here, if you went here, you could Smoke Bomb next turn. Toxic Bolt here. Times naught with a curse. Nice. Just what I needed. Move 2. Use the air to attack up here. That's good. Getting some more air. So you may as well try and grab some gold. No reason not to. Doesn't make a difference really which one we grab. Yeah, they can't attack me. I think we aim to get in the middle and then do something with the scoundrel next turn. Again, late as possible, I think. Tinkerer. Noxious Vials isn't bad. So getting the Scoundrel into the middle and hitting a disarm with our long con and double damage seems okay. Brute, ideally you're getting here, dealing a fairly chunky bit of damage. Tinkerer 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a range of 3. Being able to dish out some stuns doesn't seem terrible either. Again, everyone going quite late. Let's see what that looks like. So they're not moving again. But they are going just before the Tinkerer would go. So let's see what that looks like for the Tinkerer. Range of 3. Range of 3. So this guy can hit here. I go here. I get hit by 1. That's an attack of 6. So I have the ability to get over here. And then I can get a range. No. No, I do have my plus range, right? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we put the hatchet here and attack with range 5 over to there using our helmet. Let's do that. Move 2. Skip the push. Consume air. Seven damage. It's okay, 6 damage is probably okay for this. I think the Scoundrel is going to do most of the damage that we need. If I got the cards right. Let's find out. So Tinkerer, you cannot use this card this turn. It's just not going to work. But you could go here. And not be in danger. I could go and kill the elite. It's probably not the right move. I think going here. Trying to take that guy out is the better move. Yes, a plus one. Good. Move 4. Skip ability. Invisible. Okay. This is going to be important to get the order right here. We're going to short rest. That's okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, back now. So we need to think about what everyone's going to do. So short rest here, yes. Okay. So if the scoundrel can get here and do a group disarm with her double damage bonus, we may well kill both of these two and take all 3 of their damages out of the fight. That then means we've got this guy to deal with. He's got a wound on him, so we have to deal 5 damage. Ideally to make sure we kill him off. Sorry, just gonna let the dog out again. Okay, so sorry, back to that again. Moving and disarming here. Tinker are doing something very simple like this. Does that help us finish things off? So then I could do a disarm. an attack 4. The only problem is this means the brute takes quite a lot of retaliate damage. We do have warding strength up. Actually, you need to short rest. I don't like losing Overwatch. I'm going to redraw. Okay, better. If we get the little guys again, the scurrying ones, having Overwatch is really helpful. Okay. Moving 3. That seems okay. Just what do we want to do about this guy here? Brew, are you better off just fatal advancing him? That might just be the safest way to get rid of him. Okay, let's try that. Everyone going nice and early. So, you to go here. Skip the rest of your movement. Disarm. Sorry, it's raining outside. The dog keeps wanting to go out. And then she doesn't like the fact that it's wet outside. I'm going to try once more. So, here, kill, please. Take some healing. May as well just grab some gold here. Move 3, that seems okay. Skip the push. Attack here. Okay, that's good. So the wound now takes care of him next turn. Tinkerer, if you were to go up here, stop here, that's okay. Attack 2, range 3. So 1 health left on that guy. So, okay, good to know. I cannot pull at those guys. Makes logical sense, but I didn't see anything explicitly in the instructions that said I could. Okay, round 7. So stick to the shadows is a nice way to get into the room. And Stiletto Storm isn't a bad card either. Brute, you're going to go late in the game, so that's fine. Probably not Whirlwind. Unstoppable Charge isn't bad. It's only got range 3. Do I have a range 4? I do. Then you can move 3. Tinkerer. You can short rest. Yes, no reason not to. I do not want to lose Ink Bomb. I didn't particularly want to lose the Toxic Bolt, but okay. You can do some healing. Might just have you heal the Scoundrel. That works. Attack 6, pierce in a line. Wow. Okay. There. Ah, that's only range 2. That's annoying. So you're going to move 2 through the door. See what we've got. Okay, a bit of a mixture. How did the smell get worse? It seems like some kind of rot blocking the sewage. Hopefully killing these creatures will clear it. The sewer's got a ranged attack this time. They're moving north and attacking with range of 5. I think we move here and just get invisible. There seems no reason not to become invisible. Now we can attack within range 3. 3 targets. And deal 2 damage to each of them. Seems perfectly acceptable. Okay. Quite a lot of modifiers there. Interestingly, we also picked up an invisible, which is a shame. Never mind. Go here, pick up the favourite. And we stand him. Okay. What do we want the plan to be here? I think we have to hang back. Let these guys come towards us because these guys are stuck. I just don't see a better way. So the brute, you could move to... Can't move to there because of the movement cost difficulty. You could loot 1. Do we just loot 1 and then move backwards? That seems okay. Oh, okay, sorry, just dog again. Okay, back now. Okay. Are there any normal enemies here? No, so we're not going to be using Visage of the Inevitable for anything. We have plenty of cards to go, so we can take the play it slow strategy. I definitely think we want to be going later this round. Auto turret isn't a bad thing to get out. Let's try that. And Overwatch will let us go with a round with a 5 range, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anything that gets in near the door, we can kill. I've lost my pull to get people into that trap. Moving their poisoning would be suicide. I'm only really going to need to move 2 squares. No, because that guy can see all the way back there. So I think we should put that card in, but make sure we're going as late as we can. Yeah, they can see everywhere. So what does the brute do? I think he just goes late and tries to catch someone. So they're moving 2 and healing. Moving 6. Sorry, attacking 6 and attacking 5. This is undoing a lot of the damage that the scoundrel did. Helpfully, he's moved into the place where the scoundrel can deal some damage. Attacking with range 5. So yours is range 4. So I can actually get to range 5. Now I can see you. Or I could just do range 5 from here. Is that better? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have to move 2. I moved 1 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Let's do that. Skip the rest of your movement. Favorite. And a power potion. Let's try and do as much damage as we possibly can. And we hit the -2. Don't want to push him. Let's use this to get back fearsome efficiency. Gotta hope we get a good roll. You need to come back here. You may as well go here. Collect some gold. Nothing else you can do. I'm going to use that small heal potion just to make sure we've taken the poison up. Heal. There's no point in playing the kill bot because I want to try and keep the bottom card. I think we want the same strategy again, just going late. Short rest the brute because we don't have much of a choice. Okay. Going early is not going to be in my best interests here. I think these cards are best. Get some efficiency late as you can. Repeat shot again late as you can. Ink bomb. Move to disarm isn't going to help. I need to... These guys need to come out of that room a bit before I can do very much. I think we try Ink Bomb. Just hope we can use it. Let's be better than hoping. It's too dangerous to get in with those traps at the moment. Did we try Ink Bomb? And then Stun Shot. Gives us a chance to move if we want to. You may as well long rest. There's nothing for the Scoundrel to do this turn. So they're now moving 1. Summon a normal Deep Terror in the hex adjacent to the target. Ouch. That seems terrible. I think this might be... The range is just too long. Used up your helmet. Range 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So if I move close enough to attack this guy, I then get another Deep Terror spawned next to me. That seems hideous. Otherwise, I don't know what else I can do. With where everything is laid out. So if I move close enough to stun that guy, these guys get me with Deep Terror. Can't get close enough to attack that guy. So the brute can move back. Feels like all I'm doing at the moment is moving backwards though. We'll burn this one. Which is not a card I'm ever going to get to use, I don't think. Scoundrel, you can take care of that one fairly easily. That's not a problem. You may as well do that. You may as well long rest. Might as well do Noxious Vials. Okay. Scoundrel, I want you to go earlier actually, not later. Strengthen, Muddle. Attack, Disarm. Attack 6. All allies gain range 2. Okay. Go here. Next turn he dies. So he has got range 3. Which is the same range as I have. Healing potion back. Thought that these guys were... it strengthens everyone within range 2. So you can go here. Doesn't increase their range by 2. So the Deep Terrors can't do anything. It's not even a good place for me to jump in and do a multi-stun because there's an 8 damage trap in the obvious square where I would do something like that. Just the way that obstacles are laid out, I think we just skip again. We're not burning any cards, so we're not... Well, we are, but we're not burning a huge number of cards. We're not going to be using Overwatch this round, but it has got the longest range, so I'm going to keep that one. We'll get rid of Center Mass. Root, your turn to long rest. That's going to give you 5. That's going to let you attack at least. Do I have double damage? Still in. Using Overwatch is probably okay here. If anyone gets close, at least I'm dealing some damage to them. Scoundrel. I think you'll do that. Tinkerer. So 1, 2, 3 is where most of your cards have got a range of, right? Yeah. Just not enough. There's no point in using Murderous Contraption. So you may as well just move backwards, I think. But you can't move back very quickly. Let's short rest you so I can get you to move back quicker. Fine. They're still moving 1. One's dead at least. Hatchet. Why? 1, 2. That's 5. I've got to go through the door. That's why. It's annoying. So how far is this guy's range for? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you moved 1 square, you could at least deal some damage. If you went to there, he's better try and finish you off next turn. If I take 1 hit, I think I just have to take that. I could stun you. That's perfect. So I hit the stun anyway that I didn't need to hit. Never mind. All I can do. Okay. Oh, damn it. I left him in range. That was silly. Very silly. Never mind. Balanced measure. Use your heal potion. You have your boots back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have an attack and a push. You don't. But you could go there and use Whirlwind, which would deal masses of damage. And Remote Spider. That seems good. Stick to the shadows doesn't seem bad. It's not brilliant, but then I could at least kill that guy. So the Brute's Whirlwind trick will make sure that that guy dies, so I don't have to worry about that really. I think going over here, being invisible, is probably the better play. So air is up. It's only got range 3. Ah, but I have my hat, so I could make it range 4. But I can only hit one of them anyway. Fine. Okay. Tinkerer. The Brute's going to end up here, having dealt quite a bit of damage in this area. Scoundrel, you're going to end up there, adjacent to that guy, disarming him while being invisible. Do you have a move and a jump? Have you used your jump boots or not? I think you have. You need to work on getting there, Tinkerer. Use auto turret. Okay. Six in a line. Moving 1. Okay. So move 2. Here. Do I want the hatchet to use air here or not? No, I don't need him to use air. Scoundrel may as well do it, and just let's hope we can deal enough damage to kill it. 7. Okay. Oh, it's the same problem again. Hold on, Scoundrel should have been invisible. Why is she not invisible? Did I hit the wrong button? Okay, I need to restart that round. That wasn't supposed to have gone that way. Something went wrong there. Because she's outright dead if I don't get the invisible on. Okay, let's try that again. Long Kong stick to the shadows. You did a follow through. You may as well do that. You did Ink Bomb and Auto Turret. You were doing this and Whirlwind. Yes. Okay, I think that's right. Save the damage. Move 2. Confirm movement. Okay, invisible now. We'll use the strength then, might as well. Strength gives me advantage already, I think. So I don't need to use the goggles. Yeah, that's right. Go here. Okay, something didn't go right. Thought he died last time. Okay. So where do I want to move to? So these guys have got range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can hit the hatchet. Just trying to see if there's any lines where I can avoid being hit by everything. If I get down here, I take 2 hits if I go here. But maybe that's okay, because if the hatchets... If the brute has done his damage, I've got plenty of health. I avoid getting hit by their big things if I go there. So I think that's okay. What I really want to do is be in a position to finish off one of these guys next turn. Tinkerer. Go here. Kill that guy, please. Good. Okay, now let's see how the brutes thing works out. If I go here, confirm. I'm gonna take the damage, that's okay. Play this to poison everyone. Heal up for 3. And let's try the whirlwind. Seriously? The one guy we wanted to kill got a times 0. So you may as well do those 2. You should be able to take the guy at the back. what is Scoundrel going to do? You're going to short rest, definitely. That's okay. If you go over there and disarm that guy. You could move to invisible. Disarm. This guy's stunned. This guy should die from the hatchet. That then means they've just got this guy to deal with. Tinker, the only move card you have is 2. So Tinker, you could move here, pull that guy in. No, let's get you do that next turn. Disintegration beam. Yes, move 2. Shoot. Oh no, this guy doesn't have to die. Scoundrel's taking care of him. So, new plan, you can do hook gun this turn. To make sure that that guy's dead. Okay, let's try this. The Black Imp is shielding and healing, and they're doing that weirdo attack movement again. Why would jump not let me get there? So I could just disarm both of those this turn at the cost of a card. What does your deck look like? I thought jump let me go across difficult terrain. It seems not. Okay, hold on. So let's undo. Let's think. So they are going to go before the brute gets a chance to go. So Tinkerer can move, attack, and attack. So I could move you onto that trap, but then what cards do you have left? You'd have to discard a card. That might be okay. You might just have to do it. If I go here, the brute takes 10 damage. It means he doesn't get to attack this turn. So yes, I have to do this. Burn a card. Use everything we've got on them. Okay. Forgot about the retaliate damage. This is going to be close. Now these guys are shielding. Okay. So what does the brute have? Attack 3, pierce 2, attack 5. You may as well kill here, brute, and then stun everything here. There won't be anything here. You could attack here and attack here to kill 2 of them. Let's do that. This one first. Hold on. No, he's the one with the shield on, right? Yes. This one. No trap to push him into. Finish him off. Okay, good. Okay. So if you move 2 to here. Should we get an advantage? Good. Now you're going to be able to attack once more now up here. Good. Brute, I think you move. So it's attacking for 2. It's not dealing 2 damage. It's not doing anything for me. If I go here, skip the rest of the movement, attack for 5. Seriously? Game. What are you doing to me? Okay, Brute, you're just going to long rest because you're now a pincushion. You can short rest. Okay. Tinker, ideally you're going to stun both of these 2 this turn. Scoundrel, you need to long rest as well. On Brute and Tinkerer, it's down to you two. So do you do the stun? Yes, you have to. Ideally, you move to here. Stun both of them. Hatchet, if you go to here and hit the wound, that helps us out. Okay. Let's try it. They're going before me. But they're not going before the Tinkerer, so that's okay. Tinkerer, you're going to save the day. So go here. Oh, lagging a bit. Don't know why it's been doing that of late. Go here. Please put a double stun down. Make sure the range is right. Attack here. Yeah. Times naught. Thank you, game. Here, please. Yes, that's within range of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. May as well put the curse on. I don't want the +1 target. Times 2. Good. We got a good roll. Times naught. We got a bad roll. Trample is fine to get rid of. Trample's the one that I've got earliest card, so I want to keep Trample. I'll get rid of Grab and Go. Scoundrel. You are exhausted, I think, now. Yeah. Okay, you don't have a choice, Brute. None of these cards have got attacks on the bottom. So I think that's okay. You are going to short rest. We'll redraw. So I think I want Stun Shot and Murderous Contraption as the Tinkerer's cards. Okay. 43 and 60. I think we've done it. So if I attack here, put the favorite on, he dies. No! Another times 0. Seriously, game? Might as well just get some gold. Please tell me I'm not gonna win this game because of that. Act 4, range 3. Seriously? 2 curses in a row? So which one do I stun? I think I have to stun this guy. Okay, we killed him. how many curses is that this round? That's 2 on the Tinkerer and 1 on the Hatchet, right? At least you took 0 damage on the Brute. Okay, Brute, finish him off. Gold 5 there, 5 there, so... Gonna make extra sure we kill him now. We still only hit him for 1. Okay, we did it. That was not easy. With the creatures dead, the rot shrivels away and the sewage begins to flow properly again. In the rot's place, spoiled spring water seeps through the cracks of the sewer walls. I think the source of this rot runs deeper. Have a wash and we'll investigate further. 125 damage from the Scoundrel on 7 kills. The Brute got a lot of records. We got 50% of our tasks done. Draw 50 minus 1 attack modifiers. Perform 30 moves of 4 or more hexes. Oh, we're getting there. Get the Iron Helmet and we'll unlock Sweetwater. Fortunately, Sweetwater isn't all sewer, so I had to poke around once the villagers had scrubbed the town down. I managed to find a solid helmet in a bush. It stunk worse than a cultist's table, but I couldn't pass it up. Apparently it had an owner, but she slipped on some stray sewage chasing me, so I guess it's a lucky helmet. It's in my store when you get a chance. Okay, well that was definitely not easy. Lots of buried trenches. Can't say I'm keen to go for trench foot. Okay, no one leveled up. No one is ready for anything else. I think we're going to end it here. So thanks for watching, everyone. And if you're on YouTube, check us out on Twitch and catch us live. See you next time. Bye-bye.